Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to talk about of the new features that we know that are going to come to the CarX Racing 3. First of all, let me ensure you there won't be any car like a Jeep or whatever. Basically most of the cars in that game will be based on the most iconic cars, you know, like we will have a S15 but we won't have like a Ford Focus, if you know what I'm saying. I think that explains enough. The next thing is, will the tires pop after they just wear out fully? The answer is yes and no at the same time. Well, as the developers responded to that, in the current development level of the game, it's not there yet and it's not gonna be in the soft launch, but it will be there in the game in some point. So in the futures updates after the soft launch, we will have the tires popping out, and it kind of makes it in a way that you have a little stress that maybe pops out between like some race or something, you know, maybe it's like a formula race or whatever. By the way guys, in the middle of it, I think you all can tell, but I'm a little sick and my voice is dead, dude. Anyway guys, I have to tell you how there will be a feature in the game that after certain races, the game will give you some feedback based on how you done. For example, if you were going with like low angle or too much angle or too slow, too fast, and you basically did something wrong, the game will give you that in feedback, and that's a very good and unique feature that you don't really see in any game. Also, listen to this one, there will be some point in the game that we will have GoPros in the game, so you can just install a GoPro on wherever you want on the car and you will get a camera view from that point and you install it. But keep that in mind, that's not going to be in the soft launch, but it will going to be in the game, okay, in some future updates. But like that's kind of confirmed. And for the customizations, as far as I know at the moment, we have liveries in the game, but we don't have neon lights in the game, and as the developers said, it's not their priorities, so it will eventually get added to the game, but it's not gonna be in the soft launch or anytime really soon, maybe like 6-7 months after the soft launch, or maybe earlier, who knows, you know. And there's another feature that the body kits that you are using for the customization, they affect the car performance and they affect the weight of the car. So if you go some crazy wide ass kit with big ass spoiler, it makes your car heavy and it changes the car's weight balance point, okay. And better than that, as you all know, the game have a very good crashing physics, okay. So if you just tap somewhere or something, you probably lose a door or bumper or whatever, you know, and that will affect the car weight. So if you lose your bumper, it will reduce the weight from the car and it basically makes it like a free upgrade, you know what I'm talking about. We will have the weight effects of the body kit in the beta version, but in the middle of the map, if you lose a part of the car, that's not going to affect the weight just yet in the current version of the game. So it's kind of confirmed that in the futures updates there will be such a thing, okay, so keep that in mind as well. Also, as you all know, I love the sections of the map in CarX 3. They have different asphalt surfaces, okay. The thing is, the grip will be the same in all over it, so if somewhere is just like cracked or old or whatever, it's not gonna have a different level of grip, it will be exact the same. So it kind of will be like just cosmetic for like the road quality or something. You will still have the bumps and all that obviously, but at the current stage of the game, we won't have different level of grips in the different section of the tarmac or asphalt. But listen to this, it will eventually get added to the game as the map gets bigger. And yes, that's confirmed from the developers that the game, from the map picture that we already have, it will eventually get even bigger or change a lot. And that was kinda it for today's video. Sorry guys for my voice, I can't do anything for it literally, and hope you all enjoy. Thank you all for 30k subs, man. I'm not really happy cause we actually meant to hit that way earlier, as some of you may know and a lot of you may not know. About 5-6 months ago, my channel got hacked by a very big hacker that it didn't only hack me, it hacked a lot way bigger YouTubers. Fortunately, after I got the channel back, it dropped the performance by 80%. So from 100%, it's like 20% from what it was at the time. Like we used to get like 500-400 subs daily, but right now we get what, like 50, 100, 150. Sometimes it goes like 200 some days, but a lot of the days it just drops. So yeah, on that I'm not really happy, but it would be very appreciated if you all just hit that sub button. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Peace.